Good morning from the front porch. And so last night we had a visitor at our house. Didn't get any video of him, but we did get some video of his destruction. We had a bear in the neighborhood last night, and he did some damage. Oh boy, did he do damage. And I'm assuming he was looking for something good to eat. And he totally broke the shepherd's hook. Wow, he literally had bent that. You see that?
Piece of metal. Is this any good?
Yeah, you can see where we can see like that's where he licked it. Here, let me get this off. But yeah, look at that. I don't know, maybe I can bend this, but I don't know. Nah, it's so weak now.
He's just gonna break it again.
I don't know, maybe we might have one more use out of this thing left. We'll have to get a new one. Well, I was able to bend that up, but it's very weak. So we might have to look in getting maybe another shepherd's hook. But I've had these for years, so they definitely served their purpose. Yep, so we had ourselves a bear in the neighborhood. It happens every now and then. So anyways, today is going to be a home vlog. Yes, we got some running around, some errands to do. We're going to go up to the Tractor Supply store and get the propane tanks filled. Of course, our neighbor, the chicken, the rooster. There's actually two of them over there. Anyways, so the last time we went to get our tanks filled, so many folks had chimed in and said, Will, don't do that. Go to Tractor Supply because it's a lot cheaper and they'll fill the tank all the way up. Because I didn't realize they don't fill the tanks all the way up, I guess, on the ones that you exchange with or whatever. I don't know. Seeing that we're going to be grilling out, of course, the cicadas are doing their thing too as well. This is a different brood, I think. The other ones we had that were like crawling all everything, that one's already gone. These are other ones. There's like different, anyways. But the tanks that you get in the stores, they're not filled all the way up, right? But when you take it to Tractor Supply, they'll fill the tank all the way up, and it's like half the cost. So I have two tanks. I'm gonna go ahead and fill those up because the 4th of July is coming, and we're gonna have a little picnic, a grilling out. And I think our tank we have in there already is starting to get low. I have 3 tanks total. Big Lots has reopened. Big Lots came back. Yeah. So we're going to show you that as well. And we're just going to be doing a little shopping, a little home vlogging. And I'm going to come back. We're going to grill up some stuff. We'll show you that as well. And just kind of a chill out day. I don't know. We'll see what the day brings us. Dawn, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
And Dawn put out her Fun in the Sun banners. Yeah. And there's the back side of Fun in the Sun. Yeah, it's the back of the Jeep. We're going to stop at Lowe's and get another hanging basket. That way it's all even going across. Each section of railing will have a basket over the top. It's kind of a hot one today, isn't it? And we're gonna check the P.O. box.
Thing it rolling around.
No.
It says Dawn Yankee in the cell phone. It's weird.
Oh boy, it's a big package. It says it's got your name on it, Dawn.
Yeah. It's kind of heavy. It's got some weight to it, but yeah.
So that will be opened on our next live stream Sunday. And if you don't tune in on our live stream Sundays, you miss out on, I don't know, just us. It's really what it is. Every now and then we do something interesting. Oh, yeah, on our way. So traffic is pretty wild today, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's taking longer than usual to get to all the places that we need to. But yeah, we're gonna head over to Tractor Supply. I stopped off at Wayne Blaylock's the other day and got some string for the weed whacker, and then we're gonna head over to the Lowe's and then Home Depot. It seems like we've been spending our lives at Lowe's and Home Depot lately.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna head back home. We got some things to do. We'll cook up a little dinner. You know, just kind of just a day. So I see a lot of folks use these like around their mailboxes. Yeah, I mean, and they put like flowers and stuff in it. It looks like there's not much left of all their flowers and stuff. They do have some veggies and herbs. Now we're over here at Tractor Supply. See what they have. Oh wow, take a look at this. Look at the size of that rooster. $199. He's like 6 foot tall. Wow. And then look at these ones here, Dawn. They're little solar lights. You could hang those from your... Yeah, I'm solar. He's patriotic. Of course, I got some wind chimes. We're here to get some bird food. Get some stuff for the squirrels, actually, is what we're here for. That'd be kind of cool to put out on a porch and put some cold Coca-Cola in there. And these here are kind of retro. They're kind of like old school, right? You know? Yeah, they are. Retro rocking chairs. Well, those are kind of cool.
He's got his feathers out.
He does. Yeah, so they got all kinds of decorating ideas here. There's a nice little rocker there. Dawn was sitting in that earlier. Oh yeah, these things here last forever. This is a nice bench over here. I wonder what they want for this. $200. Their prices are not bad compared to some of the other stores.
The chicken is as tall as I am or taller.
He's taller. So they got more than just farm stuff. They got a lot of cool outdoor decor. And you got some nice planter boxes there, raised planting beds. Yep. A little greenhouse. I have seen folks put these on the side of their houses. Kind of a cool decoration. $39. Yeah, so Dawn is looking at all the different bird feeds, and they got some pretty cool little bird houses. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is cool. It's all made out of metal too. They want $15 or $22. Maybe that's $22. Oh yeah, look at the little ducks. Dawn, we should get a duck. Yeah, so we're gonna get some peanuts for the squirrels.
It says squirrels, chipmunks,
Blue jays.
Blue jays like it.
Yeah. The ducks and the chickens were super cute. Yes, they had turkeys in there too. Yeah, those things will chase you around. And yeah. So propane is $3.50 a gallon. So there is a savings. Yeah. So we got the propane. We're good there. We're gonna have a great 4th of July. So by now you might have heard that Big Lots went out of business and all of them closed. But some of them are making a comeback, and they just opened or reopened the new and improved Big Lots. Let's check this out. The comeback starts now. And it's open. And we were just here during their closeout sale or their going out of business sale. Yeah, so this is the new Big Lots. And they don't have their furniture here in the center anymore. They do have a lot of clothing. Yeah, so the food used to be over in that corner. Now they moved it over to here. And everything is open. More open than it was last time. Oh no, they have Faygo. They do. They just don't have the diet. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, no diet.
Well, ooh, and they have almond windmill cookies.
Oh, really?
Yep, $1.50. The furniture section is not that big at all. So they totally have reduced their furniture section. But I have a feeling that this is going to grow again, because that's one of the big things about Big Lots was their furniture. We've actually bought a small few pieces from them. And another big question is, are they going to do the holiday merchandise, like, you know, the Halloween and the Christmas? They were also known for that as well, as a great place to come to get seasonal merch. Yeah, so I was reading that over 200 Big Lot stores were sold to Gordon Brothers, and they're pretty much a company that buys assets and then reconstructs them to make a profit, or maybe to tear it down to make a profit. And here I think they're just trying to bring the brand back. And it looks like clothing is going to be a focus. But I think as time goes on, they'll bring back like the furniture and some of the other things that had made them what they were. Only $10. They got these really nice Mickey Mouse mats, and they're 4th of July-ish, I guess. Yeah, that is cool. It's home sweet home. So one side it says welcome, and the other one says bye, see you soon, Mickey and Minnie. That's not bad for $10. And it's a pretty good quality. Definitely take off some dirt. Oh my goodness, remember the old rabbit ear antennas? I thought these things were from the past. Yeah, they made a comeback, didn't they? Well, I mean, Big Lots is trying to make a comeback as well. Everything is digital, so I'm assuming they're trying to capture a digital signal. $5 if that's what you need. But they have a lot of the, you know, original things you can find here at Big Lots. Just a lot of your, you know, odds and ends. Yeah. And they have a little home department here. Light bulbs, things like that, you know. Basic necessities every day. And we're back here at Lowe's. We're gonna pick up that hanging basket and a few other things. It was on sale. It was only $7.50.
Yeah.
Ah, not too bad. I think we paid $12 a piece for the other one, so I guess so, right?
Yeah.
And I also got some hooks to match the other hooks. And we're back at the Home Depot again. I have to get a door closure for the front door. The wind grabbed it a while back, and it's all messed up. And we're gonna see what else is going on. Maybe we'll find something else. Dawn, they have all the patio tomatoes and that. 2 for $12. I think I found the replacement door closure. Yeah, this should do it. This should work. So we're gonna try the new location of QuickJet. It just opened. In fact, today's grand opening, and it's located right here on the Parkway, next to Publix and Kroger. This is their new location, their second location. And we do have a membership. fact, we're going to go ahead and take the members only lane here. Next to Kroger, next to Lowe's. So if you are coming into town and you want to wash the vehicle, especially after being on the road for, you know, how many hours, you know, you can stop here and get your car washed. So our membership is good at both locations. So we'll probably still go to the other one because it's closer to our house. But if we're out here, brand new. So they have monthly memberships for $20. And we're not sponsored by them or nothing, so. Oh wow, I had a little car wash symbol. You see that? Brand new.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think?
It was pretty cool. It smells good too.
You know what? Obviously, with it being newer, but it definitely did a better job than the old one location. Yeah. I felt, and it didn't knock our mirrors out of whack like the other one does. So.
Yeah.
And we're not sponsored by them or nothing. It's just it's the most convenient car wash to our house. And now there's 2 locations, and this one here did a lot better than our other location. But with it being, well, opening day, obviously it's, you know, we'll have to try to make it a goal to come up here and wash it when we can, when we're in the area. Yes, I just got done replacing the closure, and it doesn't want to. Yep, closing nice. Splish splash, I'll be taking a bath. They like it, Dawn. Yeah. They splashed all the water out of it. Nothing like you know, it's a hot day, and, you know, I'm glad they get to cool off a little. Oh, the woodpecker's back. Hey, no fighting. There's plenty for everyone. Even the cardinals were fighting over it. Wow, it is super muggy. Awfully, awfully bad. Oh, there's the woodpecker on the sunflower feeder. So I didn't cut the grass over there because the bunny is, that's where he eats. So we've been keeping it kind of long. And we have all kinds of new birds in the feeder. We have two different types of woodpeckers over here. Yep. There's always somebody over here eating. Oh, there's a cardinal there. A cardinal. We didn't film it, but we stopped off at Old Time Pottery, and we decided to get a little stand for Dawn's ladybug. I think it cost us $28 or something, but I wanted to get it off the surface of the deck here, and yeah, it looks really good there. It does, it does. And we're still looking to fill this area with a nice lounging set. Ooh boy, coming along pretty good. Yeah, so nothing fancy tonight, just a little bit of chicken breast and some peppers. Delicious, right?
Yep, delicious.
Dawn prepared, Dawn prepped.
I did it myself.
You did. You did. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Dinner's here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Chicken kebabs. What are you thinking?
It's good.
Good stuff, huh? It's nice and sunny here, but it's lightning and thundering in the national park. We're not expecting any rain today. There's Mount LeConte straight ahead. You can't even see it. Wow. Wow. Dawn's coming out. Dawn was like, it's gonna rain. I go, we're not expecting any rain whatsoever. It's like a 0% chance. And then, but man, the national park is getting hammered right now. Today wouldn't be a good day to be on Mount LeConte. It looks pretty bad. I mean, you can't even see it. It's like a dark mess. We're gonna go ahead and put the umbrella down because if the wind kicks up, I don't want to lose. In fact, it's already starting to kick up. Oh boy, things are looking angry. Dawn's doing the Calgon.
Calgon, take me away.
The Calgon, take me away. I do like thunderstorms, and it's cooled off at what, a good 20-30 degrees. Of course, the wind has picked up quite a bit, and I think we are definitely going to be getting some rain. In fact, I can see that mountain straight ahead there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to try to... And you can see the mountain there getting hit with rain as we speak. So Dawn, I think we should put the little table away. So those clouds there look like they're swirling a little bit. And the trees are starting to... And Dawn's starting to blow away. We button down... Oh!
Water fountain and some water flew out of it.
That's fine. Oh, here comes the storm. Beautiful rainbow.
Look at it, you can see it.
Oh, wow, it's a full rainbow.
Yeah.
Goes all the way over that way. Wow. Well, you know, I can always say, you know what Dolly always said, right?
If you want the rainbow, you got to put up with the rain.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, right over the Smoky Mountains. So yeah, we didn't do a closing in yesterday's video. We had the thunderstorm, and then we went inside, and I got on the internet and started doing, you know, YouTube work. And then here it is the next day. We now have 3 hanging baskets across the front, and I bought an American flag. And Dawn, when I bought the flag, Dawn said that's going to be too big.
Yeah.
And I think Dawn's right. It's going to be too big of a
I tried to tell you.
It's going to go like above the house line. I think we need the smaller one.
I tried to tell you. You didn't want to listen. So. I knew it was
So
going to be too big.
We might have
You
to
can
go
just
back.
Tell looking at it.
But we are getting ready for the 4th of July weekend. And we got some great Smoky Mountain 4th of July events that we're going to be, you know, doing like we do every year.
Yeah.
And also Blazing Fury opens on July the 4th. The updated version. Pretty much it's the old one, but just been, you know, they fixed it. You know, they made sure it was all. And also, I from what I'm hearing, the Splashdown is back. We got some travels coming up after the 4th. Got some great things coming to the channel, and some more Smoky Mountain adventures. Now, folks, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching these little videos. Thank you so much for joining us on our little adventure. Now it's time for you to have your own. We love you, and we'll see you guys in the next venture.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. So anyways, I got a Valley Forge flag. It's a really good quality. Yeah, I got it, and I think it's a little too big. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it work. I don't know. And then we got some more hanging baskets here.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, they'll take you to see the countryside, driving all over Tennessee in their little yeller Jeep. You can come along wherever they go, all you gotta do is watch the show, so be sure you tune in. Don, would you do this again?